Hey everybody, 30 for 30, we're back with the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Los Angeles Kings. So, of course, as an old-fashioned, I know I'm falling a little bit behind right now, guys. I'm sorry, it's just been really busy trying to get these uploaded and recorded, my bad. But it's a lot harder on time than you might think. So that's random, Arizona, okay. So, yep, let's do that. And let's look at the lineup. So, LA Kings over the offseason, they only lost Willie Mitchell, and they did not get any new players. So, most of the same team is coming back again. I think that's fine, because I think they have a great team to begin with. To be honest. Swap these. So, yeah, when Mike Richards is your fourth line center down there, I mean, how you're just stacked up the middle. Look at this. Elite. Like, all elite potentials right there. That's amazing. Of course, you got Gabrick, Pearson, King, Toffoli, Brown. Like, yeah, they're just stacked. It's just a stacked team. You get. Why is Doughty down there? So, let's move Muzzin up there. So, you know, Martinez, Doughty, all these guys are just so stacked. And of course, the big guy. Look at Jonathan Quick, man. And even Jones is a pretty good backup. And then look at who they got scratched. I wonder if they have an 80 overall scratched. No. Oh, yeah, they do. Nolan. Huh. Yeah, they're just stacked up the middle. I mean, they're stacked everywhere. This team is definitely going to be competing for another Stanley Cup, undoubtedly. Last year, they ranked 11th on the... 26th in goals per game at 2.42, I believe. So they didn't score a lot of goals. Gabrick will help. Gabrick will help that. But when you look at goals against at 2.05, which is first overall, I mean that's where the shocking comes. That's where shocking comes in. The defense goaltending is amazing. 27th on the power play at 15.1%, and the penalty kill is 83.1% at 11th. A daytime game? Huh. Surprised it's a daytime game, but okay. And so okay, before I do any more of my talking questions here, Doughty's gonna get a goal by going end to end. Look at this. Look at this matchup I do. Doughty's gonna cut in. Oh, I did it too! Attaboy, he did it too! I said he was gonna do it, and he went and did it. Yes. Okay. So can they score more goals, I guess is one of the first questions I have. And if Drew Doughty can do this all season, cut out, cut in, bam. Rip it. Pretty awesome. So is Drew Doughty the best defenseman in the NHL in my mind? No, I don't think he is. I still believe in my mind the best defenseman. If I had to choose one defenseman to be on my team, it's tough to say. He's in the top 3. I give him that. If not, he's one of my favorite. Is he one of the best defensemen in the league? Is he the best defenseman in the Western Conference? I believe so. I would probably have to take Chara or Subban. I know I'm a Leafs fan, but you know I can't say Subban or Carey Price are bad players because they're not. But no. Maybe Doughty. Maybe I choose Doughty because he is just amazing. To be honest, he is really amazing. When you put him on Team Canada at the Olympics, the best team ever created, I guess you could say almost. And then he is the best defenseman on that team. I mean, that's saying something. Oh, he does it again. Look. Oh, he's trying to prove me wrong. Okay, maybe. Thinking about it, when you think about age and price and everything, maybe Drew Doughty is one of the best defensemen in the league, if not the best defenseman. So maybe I would choose him as my team. I wouldn't be afraid to choose him to be like a quarterback, or a team, the guy to build around. So LA got a steal there. Oh, Voinov's gone. This guy's gone. Backhand, top shelf. Look at this. Oh man, I ran away with it. When did Arizona? 2-1. Arizona scored a goal. I didn't even realize it. I don't remember seeing it. Okay. So the backup goaltending, I guess they need to have, and Jones is obviously that guy, I believe. I mean, They're putting a lot of faith in Quick, and he will definitely perform every year because he's just that good. He's not going to have an off year, I don't think, but there's definitely a chance he could get injured. No guy's indestructible. And if that was to happen, I mean, they need to have a backup goalie that can perform, and Jones can perform, so, you know, definitely better than Scrivens, or in my mind. It's like, yeah, definitely a better option than Scrivens or something in my mind. So I'm not pretty too worried about that. And last but not least, you know, they got a guy like Mike Richards, who is an elite centerman, who can score 30 goals a season and get almost, you know, 75, 80 points a season. He's playing third line minutes, maybe even fourth line minutes if Stoll gets going. I mean, does Mike Richards really want to play in the third line minutes, or will he sacrifice going to a little bit of a worse team? Like, I don't think he'd want to go to Buffalo or something, but if he were to go to, like, you know, any team that isn't horrible. If I was him, I'd go to the Leafs. I'd go to Calgary if they wanted me to. I wouldn't go to Buffalo. I wouldn't go to Carolina. I wouldn't go to those really bad teams. I wouldn't go to Arizona. But I'd choose a team that's either in the playoffs or fighting for a playoff spot. You know, but I think he definitely just want more than, you know, third line minutes. And I thought there was a guy over there. That's weird. But yeah, so my prediction is that they will finish second in the Pacific Division. Okay, second. You heard me? And that they will be out in the second or third round of the playoffs, just because I believe there are 2 or 3 teams that can just beat them. Not saying they can't win, but I definitely count them as one of my top 5 teams to win the Stanley Cup. I mean, there's only like one team maybe in the Eastern Conference I would say that could go to the top 4, top 5. It should be. Of course, there's going to be one that goes to the top 2, but you take top 5 or 6 teams in the NHL, I'd say maybe one Eastern Conference team is there. Like, West Conference just kind of destroys right now. I'm not saying who my Stanley Cup prediction is, but there's definitely one team in the East in there that I do believe could do it, who could up-throne, you know, the Western Conference teams. It's just a different style of play between the 2 conferences. A very distinguished, different style of play, which I think bodes well for the Western Conference more than it does the Eastern Conference. I think their style is a little better, a lot more physical, you know. Eastern's a little more run and gun, skilled players and physical players. But that's about it, boys. So, thank you guys for watching, and tune in for our next 30 for 30 team preview. See you guys then.